Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your love reading. This is for the month of May 2024. I hope all of you are doing well and enjoying the energies of May so far. So I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you today. Let's just jump right into the cards and see. I am seeing the world card flipping over. So cycles closing, cycles beginning. Isn't that very scorpionic, right? Let's look at recent past. So energies that have receded from your love life. Let's take a look at that. Six of Swords. Actually, I'm just going to pull out all the cards first and then decode the messages for you. You've got the Strength card, Queen of Pentacles. If you're single right now, Scorpio, I don't think you're going to be single for very long. I'm just getting that kind of energy. Look, that world card wanted to show up. Okay, show me Scorpio's strengths. Ooh, forward momentum, Scorpio. Okay, in your environment. Money and love, you've got it both in today's spread. Loving it. Yep, this is behind you. I know you're fearing it, but don't you worry, Scorpio. It's all gonna be okay. Sorry, just let me fix my mic here for a second. Okay. Justice. Very cool. Very cool. And we've got the two decisions. We've got the star at the bottom of the deck. A major wish fulfillment, destiny stepping in, the card of Aquarius. You're hoping for something, Scorpio. King of Wands is here. Leo energy. I've been seeing Leo energy quite a bit in my Scorpio readings, in my personal readings, in my one-to-one readings. Something's changing for you, Scorpio, in a big way in the month of Leo. So I think in the month of Leo, I mean in Leo season, so mid-July to mid-August. Death to the Five of Pentacles is what they're telling me. Death was right behind the Five of Pentacles. Death to the Five of Pentacles. That time of feeling abandoned, lack of self-worth, not being able to recognize your own power. Scorpio, I can't even believe I'm saying these words because Scorpio is, if not the most, but one of the most powerful signs of the zodiac. And when a Scorpio starts to feel like this, gosh, I mean, what are the rest of us going to do, right? So death to that, Scorpio. They're just not even telling me to go to the spread right now. They're just asking me to focus on this one message. Death to that feeling. It's done. It's done, Scorpio. You've come through a difficult cycle, but you're a Scorpio. That's part of, being born under the sign of Scorpio in this lifetime. At least the ascended masters, you light seeds out there, you moon children out there, you know that your your life cycle is all about new beginnings, new starts, endings, new beginnings. It feels like I'm at a loss for words, but they just keep saying that to me. New beginnings, death to the feeling of abandonment, death to everything that's kept you feeling like this, like these beggars, who can't even see that actually help is right above them. They don't even know that there's a church in there where they can get food, shelter, warmth. Continue to be lost. Death to all of that, Scorpio. Oh my God. Okay. By the way, right behind that is the Four of Wands. Something huge is opening up for you, Scorpio, whether you want it or not. I think you want it. That's why you're here watching tarot on your love life, because destiny has stepped in now. You steered off course. They want to get you back on track. I'm seeing, Scorpio, you've been through, you've actually, I think the worst is kind of way behind you. And maybe that doesn't resonate with everyone, but I think for a lot of you watching, you've kind of started the transition period already, because this is already in your recent past. And Six of Swords is like when you can see shore, you're moving towards us, but you're not quite there yet. That's the Six of Swords energy. So I think for a lot of you, you can see it, but you're not quite there yet. But that is all behind you because you're stepping into your power with the beautiful strength card. I see the sign of infinity, number 8 above her head. It's a loop for you, Scorpio, and I think you're making peace. You're getting more comfortable with your sole purpose of these transformative cycles that you've been going through, particularly in your love life. but you're courageous about it now. You weren't always, but you found a way to muster up the courage to find your strength. And boom, Scorpio, that's when you have this beautiful Queen of Pentacles coming in the near future. I read this Queen of Pentacles as my relationship, marriage queen. So I really think for a lot of you, a very key relationship or um, a sense of resourcefulness and making the best and learning the best out of everything that comes your way. That kind of feeling is soon upon you in the near future, Scorpio. So I am really excited for you about that because the shift. It's such a feelings oriented reading today that I'm really finding it hard to articulate. So please bear with me because I think it's a feeling of relief. It's a feeling of, oh, the worst is behind me. It's a feeling of I am stepping into my power with this Queen of Pentacles because you've decided to bring about this forward momentum in your love life with the Eight of Wands. Good on you, Scorpio. Really, really, I mean, on like well done. You also have a focus of abundance around you, and the energy exists to maximize your financial abundance as well. Just be one watch out for you, Scorpio, is I think because you're starting to feel that scorpionic power again. I think this new moon in Taurus on May 8th might have been quite you might have had many epiphanies because Scorpio is the opposite sign to Taurus, right, in the chart. So Taurus is all about stability, growth, expansion, and Scorpio is kind of like innovative, risk taking, bring about disruptive change, and sometimes the two can be at odds with one another, right? But I think this new moon has actually inspired you to go back into that scorpionic energy of being a bit more risk savvy, being a bit more like, hey, I'm not like the other signs. What I'm looking for is something deep, something significant, something that stirs my soul, something that sets my soul on fire. You have been in a bit of a cosmic slumber, if I can put it like that, Scorpio, at least the Scorpio energy that I'm connecting and channeling right now. That energy is waking up now. You're waking up to that Queen of Wands kind of energy, that High Priestess energy, that keeper of the secrets, and that demure, alluring sort of way. And that's why, Scorpio energy, it doesn't matter male or female, it's always very, it pulls people in because there's that mystery or intrigue. It's what's left unsaid, right? I don't think you've been operating in that power, Scorpio, in the recent past. And maybe that's why you've probably been attracting people, places, situations, and things that have not been aligned to your higher purpose. And well, I guess, as is the case with the life of a Scorpio, I don't think any external force came in and told you, hey, Scorpio, wake up, get into your power. You went through that phoenix. I know it's a cliche, but you went through that phoenix moment. You got burnt and you had to rise from those ashes, and you did it on your own, Scorpio, because that's what you do. And you've got your strength now. And now you're like, you know what? Okay, I kind of lost myself back there. I'm going to step into my power now. And Scorpio, just wait and watch how your external environment starts to shift. Because when you shift, the world around you shifts. And your shifts are, you are one of the fixed signs. You are the fixed water sign. You are the fixed emotional sign. So when you shift, I think a whole lot around you is going to shift. People are going to notice it. You're going to start stepping into your power in a very intrinsic way. And I don't mean it like in the 3D tactile world that you go out, you put yourself out there, you start to get attention. Sure, that can happen. But I'm speaking more from a 5D standpoint, right? Or a 7D standpoint, that there is something that people start to recognize as intrinsic to their own soul when they come in interaction with you, because now you're vibrating at that high priestess level. And I think you're stepping into that scorpionic intrigue. You're asking yourself those life purpose questions. And that's when other energies start to be like, hey, I want to explore that as well. And I know this is like a love reading, but right now they're really giving it to me at a much higher level, right? That it's about you are raising the consciousness of the world around you, of people around you, of the universe. And this is a big energy. And if there is one sign that knows how to navigate this energy and use it and inspire other people through it, it's you, Scorpio. And you know it. This is a huge cyclic shift. Like, this is, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this is maybe 5 to 10 years in the making. And now it's like you've woken up. This deep cosmic slumber that you've been in, you've woken up, Scorpio. Oh my God. Wow. I love this for you. You have justice in your potential outcome. Karmic scales are getting balanced. And this is greater than, oh, you'll meet somebody and it's a fair and balanced relationship. Sure, it can be that. But this is at a very divine level. The scales are getting balanced. Justice is being served. Justice is yours, Scorpio. Ooh, I would not want to mess with a Scorpio right now. Picking up on this energy, no way. This is an awakened Scorpio, a Scorpio that's been sleeping for some time, been sleeping to their power, been sleeping to their gifts, and you're awake now. You are awake, and how you are in the limelight, in the spotlight. I was going to say stoplight, in the spotlight. People are going to stop and stare. Perhaps that's what I wanted to say. Six of Wands. And I feel that's why I meant like people are going to get drawn to this. Is a very public sort of recognition of how far you've come. Um, Let me try and break it down, perhaps. If you've had, and I think a lot of Scorpios watching will resonate with this, if you've always known, okay, that there have been people in your orbit who have not always been the happiest when you found success, when you're doing well, when you've had happy moments, maybe you've had a very loving relationship that you're part of, and there's always been envy around you, Scorpio. And I think you know that. You've been the center of people's attention, whether you know it or not, at a very subconscious level. Yeah, this is subtext. This could be your closest friends, this could be family members, this could be people that you've dated, people that you've been with. It could be anyone, right? But I think you, whatever age you are right now, Scorpio, as you watch this, I think this is something you've known your entire life. That there are people who look at you, they look at your success, and it doesn't have to be material. They look at how together you are in your life plan and how together you are in what you want out of your life. And it threatens their own life philosophy a little bit, right? And I think you've always known that. And but like a Scorpio is very like, live and let live. Fine, that can be your philosophy. For me, that doesn't work. But it's kind of caused some people to feel a bit of animosity or a bit like envy, right? I think I'm really sorry, Scorpio, if some of that comes to light for you. But if even if it does, I think you're like, well, I've always known that, in my life. So no problem. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. There is a spiritual ascension. There is a laddering up of connecting to your source energy. You're now basically saying with the strength card that I actually don't really need. I mean, obviously, everybody would appreciate support and all of that in the 3D world, but I think you've ascended, Scorpio, to a level where you're now in the company of your spirit team, of your universe, your divine wisdom, your cosmic spirits, and you're like, okay, I'm good. I know where my power comes from. I know how to tap into it. Um, Honestly, like nothing else really matters, right? When you're connected to source energy, what can be more powerful than that? Okay, Scorpio, let's see how they give me the rest of the messages. Hopefully, we can bring it down a little bit. Justice has shown up once again. Oh my God, you're getting the same cards, Four of Wands, and this is that Five of Wands. If people were messing about in your energy, you've come out on top, Scorpio. Yeah, Seven of Wands. You've been in this bubble perhaps, and you probably will be for some time. And you can be out and about and be a social butterfly and still be in the Seven of Wands. And that is the power of a Scorpio. In your internal, mental, emotional standpoint, you're doing what you got to do. Yeah, it doesn't matter who's in your energy, who's not. This is a waking up of that deep, deep scorpionic power. This is powerful. Where do I want to go next? Okay, they're saying go to the energy oracle. Okay, that's interesting. And then we will bring this energy down to earth. So we will get into a little bit more specifics about who's in your environment, who's coming in for you for love. If there is a person on your mind, we will check energies between you and this person. Okay, let's see. Energies around Scorpio for the month of May 2024 when it comes to romantic love. 3 cards, please. Patience. I think Scorpio is like, well, I've been waiting my entire life. So patience, patience, patience. And I think there is this inner knowing. This is like the temperance card, right? In the tarot. There's an inner knowing that it's coming. I am connecting with Scorpios who have this inner knowing that it's all coming together for them. I know who you are. I know you're connecting with this. Patience. You're like people who have unwavering faith can wait without any anxiety, fear of uncertainty, because your faith now, like the Hierophant, that ladder, the laddering up, the staircase, you know you're connected to source. What can be more like powerful than that? We all come from source energy. And if you have a direct link, a direct gateway to that energy, you're saying, fine, I'll wait, because you're now co creating with spirit. You're one with the universe. You're one with your divine team. Wow, Scorpio, you've unlocked something huge. You've connected to your ascended masters. You're connected to your ancestors. You're connected to some of you have spiritual gifts, have shamanic gifts, I'm hearing. Third chakra, Archangel Camiel. So the solar plexus is alive, source energy. Some of you could be spending a lot of time in sunshine or dreaming about sunshine if you live in a place where it's still cold. I think the summer will be very healing for you. And you have adjacent possibilities because your life is being, what is the word I'm looking for? Your life is being configured. Yes, configured in a way that these doors, you see all these doors opening up for you, right? And there's a door in the floor as well, right? Like it's adjacent possibilities. Like, I mean, I'm not worried at all for the Scorpio collective when it comes to love because so many doors are opening up for you, right? So in the 3D world, this can mean you have many different options. Some of you know it. I feel that you know it so deeply that you're taking your time. You're like, I'm in no rush. I know it's there for me when I want it. I know how to tap into it and how to tap out of it. Um, and you're like, patience. You are preparing yourself. I'm also connecting now. They're giving me a very 3D kind of message that I'm connecting with people who know that the next person or the next relationship that they are in, like that's their divine counterpart. That's the soulmate that they've been preparing themselves for their entire life. So you're getting there. Oh my God, you are getting there. You're getting there, Scorpio. Or you're already here, like you're already here. Rest and rejuvenation. You're taking your time, like I said. You're in no rush. You're in no rush. Card number 19, which is the Sun card in the tarot. I told you the sun is very powerful for you, even though you're a fixed water sign and like there seems to be like water around him or he's almost submerged underwater. Something huge. There's a big shift. You've gotten a good handle over your emotions. You generally do, Scorpio, because emotion is your default way of operating in life, and sometimes they sway you. Um, but you figure it out. You figured out a way to kind of balance all of this out and see what are the adjacent possibilities. What's coming in for Scorpio when it comes to love? What's coming in for Scorpio when it comes to love, please? What's coming in for Scorpio when it comes to love? Guys, I cannot make this up. The sun. I just spent like a few minutes talking about the sun, and out comes the sun card. So, I love it. Angel of Strength is here. Double confirmation on the Strength card. The infinity loop, this loop of closing cycles, opening new ones. This is what you do, Scorpio. This is what you do. This is what you know best. This is what you know Oh my God, the sun, like you have a massive awakening going on. You're coming out of your emotions. I'm actually seeing a book here. I'm seeing a baby. I'm seeing a woman in this water, lotus flowers, a bird cage, a gramophone. Interesting. Paintbrushes could mean something to someone, a fish. Wow. Wow. I feel like the sun is like your divine protector, like it's watching over you. Yeah, that's why I get like summer is going to be very healing for you when it comes to love. Happy family. I cannot make this up. This card always reminds me of the Four of Wands, and we already got the Four of Wands in the first deck, and we got it in the second deck as well. Happy family. You're opening yourself up now to this rainbow of opportunity. Some of you, I'm telling you, you feel it coming. There's an awakening within you. You know, they've been sending you messages, they've been prepping you for this very moment. You're very close, Scorpio, you know it. Appreciation. You're appreciating your own self. This is very related to the Nine of Pentacles. If you see, both of them kind of feel like these really abundant women who have enough, but they'll also help you out. They're very charitable, luxury. She's holding like this rose, she's around rose bushes. And then you have your crown chakra opening up, the seventh chakra. So this is what I'm saying. You're getting messages. A lot of you already feel that you're in this energy. My nose is getting itchy, which is a sign that just when I channel, I get that sometimes. So your crown chakra is open. See, deceit. I was picking up on this energy of envy, deceit, but this is an energy that you know really well. So nothing to be worried about, Scorpio. I mean, you've kind of had it your entire life. So you've had a lifetime of preparation for this moment. Lifetime of preparation for this moment that's opening up for you. I'm going to go into who's in your energy when it comes to love. Four of Cups, I think you've been a bit like switched off from the whole perhaps dating relationship scene because you know your spirit team has been prepping you for your divine counterpart. And I think things that you used to do maybe back in the day, maybe some of you were like on dating apps or went to meetups or went to like places or like, I don't know, whatever. You get the point, right? Where you basically get to meet other single people. I think you've been given a message by your cosmic team that that is not your path. And please take it as it resonates. This won't resonate with everyone, but there is a message for about 20-30% of you watching that that is not your path. Somebody is saying, right? You know it at a soul level, that is not your path. Like if you are connected to source energy and they've been prepping you your entire life to come to this stage, well, then I don't think you need anything in the 3D world to be introduced to your divine counterpart. If they've brought you till here, they will see you through all of this. I probably didn't get that right in just the phrasing of it, but I think the person who needs to hear this understood that if they brought you till here, they will see you through this as well. I feel you'll have a very um, it'll take you by surprise, but at the same time it won't because you're already expecting it. You've been given the message that your counterpart is going to show up for you, but they will orchestrate this meeting for you when it's the right time, Scorpio. So I think a lot of you just know it, so therefore you're not so worried about the mechanics or the semantics around it or how you're going to meet this person or when it's going to happen. It's that divine faith. It's that understanding that you're one with the universe now, and whatever is meant for you in your highest experience, that's coming to you now. But okay, but we are curious, so we will still check who is in Scorpio's orbit when it comes to love. Scorpio's orbit when it comes to love. Justice. So there's strong Libra showing up. Balance. Uh, yep, balance. Another card for balance. So basically, this is a partnership, right? Equal give and take. Um, You're not going to feel like you have to work too hard for this, Scorpio. It's going to flow organically. And it's been a while since you probably felt that in relationships. The world could be somebody who's at a distance from you. Maybe you meet them while you're traveling. The four fixed signs are on the world card. So Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. So we are going to approach Leo season mid July. That could be significant for you, or your own birthday season could be very significant. Okay. And we are in Taurus, by the way. So maybe some of you have just met somebody new. Let me know in the comment section. It's all very opportune. Okay. Show me a little bit more on this divine counterpart. Show me a little bit more on Scorpio's divine counterpart. Ace of Pentacles. Hoo-hoo. I feel, Scorpio, this is the person that you're going to get engaged to, get married to, settle down, if that's what you so want. Obviously, I know if everybody doesn't want that, but if you want that, it's here. And I think it's here in a very, oh my God, you have Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You could have two people in your energy, or it could feel like this person shifts very easily from being the diehard romantic to the very practical, objective person as well. And I think you appreciate the diehard romantic, but Scorpio can be the diehard romantic. So we also like the balance with somebody who can be more practical and more rational, more objective, ear to the ground sort of person. Show me more. Show me more. This person's gonna not mince their words. They're serious. They're looking to settle down. They're looking for a stable partnership. I feel it's that kind of a person. Hanged Man. I think they've had some of their own life epiphanies, some of their own realizations. They've looked at life from a different perspective, or life has made them introspect on love, on relationships, on partnerships. So this is a person who's done the inner work, or we're never quite done on the inner work. Wow, I just saw in the camera, it's 10 of Pentacles underneath. Yeah, this is that look from the Ace of Pentacles, it goes all the way to the 10 of Pentacles. So this is the person you will marry. This is the person you will have kids with, you will have a family with, if that is what you want, Scorpio, right? Because I know somebody will leave me a comment saying, not all of us want to get married. That's fine. Whatever your definition of partnership or commitment or relationship is, that is coming through. And I think you already know that. They've given you the signs, haven't you? Haven't they? And I said, haven't you? Okay, and I think you are in conversation with spirit. Therefore, it feels like you don't need this tarot reading to know this. You already know that somebody is on their way. Wow, could be a Capricorn. But definitely sparks are flying between you and this person. Strong, strong physical connection. Not just physical, I'm saying it's also a strong physical connection. Two of Cups, your soulmate, divine counterpart. You could meet this person when you're traveling. I already said that, I think. What else am I getting from these cards? Well, this is somebody, I think it's going to be a very, which is, I guess how Scorpio falls in love or falls for people very, because it doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it can feel all consuming, all overwhelming. Yeah, so be careful, Scorpio. But I don't think I can say that to a Scorpio. A Scorpio will do what a Scorpio wants to do, and that's what makes us us. So that's great. Okay, let's keep going. Can you give me a little bit on timing, perhaps? When is Scorpio likely to come in contact with this person that they're already expecting to meet? I feel like you're expecting this miracle, you're expecting this person. You've already prepped your 3D and 5D space for this person, whatever that means to you. You've already made arrangements. I'm hearing that. Scorpio is now ready. Some of you have made living arrangements to be ready for this partnership. Some of you have moved or will move because you know that your place is right now not conducive for a partnership. Or some of you are taking care of your finances because you need to be ready for this next chapter of your life. Oh my God, I keep seeing the Hierophant, spiritual laddering, but also the card of marriage, also the card of higher level of commitment. You have Tower behind that, which is another card associated with Scorpio energy. It's going to happen when you're least expecting it, Scorpio. Ace of Cups. So even though you're expecting the overall energy and this person, when it happens, might take you a little bit by surprise, because that's the Tower, the Ace of Cups, and Hierophant. And I think what this could also mean that they might be very surprised, your divine counterpart, how quickly they fall for you. Or you, I don't think you'll be surprised, Scorpio, because I think we know when we know. And that can mean the first time you meet somebody, the second time, the third time, the 10th time. But like, you are very clear, very connected to your heart, because you are our fixed water sign. So I think you will know very instantly. But this time, what they're saying is that this person might be a little bit overwhelmed as well as to how quickly they know you are the person for them. Because I think spiritually, they also have been, Spirit's been preparing them as well to come in contact with you, Scorpio. So I think it's a two-way street here. You've been prepared, they are being prepared as well. So on that note, we're going to go into their energy. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, brilliant. Somebody who, we already got this combination, right? Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. Somebody who's practical, rational, but also also the diehard romantic. Okay, all right. Okay, let's look at their energy. Okay, so let's, for the purpose of this reading, I'm going to refer to them as your soulmate, right? This person that we've just seen in your energy. Show me energy around Scorpio's soulmate. What's happening around them right now? Just overall energies, what's happening around them right now? Seven of Pentacles. This person is evaluating something. Yeah, exactly like this Queen of Swords. Her heart is kind of locked out, locked away, but she's evaluating something, and tarot is gender neutral. I'm just looking at the images on the cards. This person wants to invest, but they will invest only for the right person. They've learned some tough lessons in their own life, and they now know that I think they are also in a similar phase like you, where they know that the next person that they get into a relationship with is their divine counterpart. So I don't think they want to invest in, situations that take energy away from them. They will only invest in things that now add to them, that give back. Yeah, Seven of Wands, they might be isolating, they might be living in their own bubble, maybe focusing a lot more on their own inner work, their spiritual development. And I think that kind of energy works really well with Scorpio, because Scorpio is such a transformative sign. So when you go through constant endings, new beginnings, cycles closing, cycles opening, it is a very meditative and therapeutic time as well for you, right? When you go through all of that. So I think an energy like this would work really well with Scorpio. Let's see what's happening around them when it comes to romantic love. Just take a little sneak peek. Let's see what's happening with your divine counterpart. Energetically, you already know them. Energetically, because you've been waiting for their entry into your life. So I think energetically, you've picked up on what they're like. But let's just see in the 3D world what's happening in their romantic love life. Ooh, Scorpio, you're showing up in their energy already. Death, rebirth. Let me get you two more cards. This is very cool. King of Swords. This is very cool. So we got the Queen of Swords, right? That they were contemplating. Now in the romantic energy, you're getting the King of Swords. I'm seeing an owl. I'm seeing a crow. I'm seeing a bat, a dragonfly, some flowers. Just calling out the signs, because I know some of you have symbols as signs. King and Queen of Swords. So there is a divine counterpart here. There is a match here. Knight of Cups. So this person is very clear in their truth now. So I've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here, mostly Libra and Aquarius energy here. I've got Scorpio energy, of course, that's your energy. This person is waiting to extend their offer of love, red roses, a letter, a white horse. They're waiting to extend their love to the right person now. This person, just like yourself, Scorpio, has also been through some cycles in love, let's put it like that, where they've come to the realization that not everybody is their cup of tea. And obviously, I think we can't be everybody's cup of tea, but I think they're just this is very front and center information for them. They've already got you in their energy. So thanks to your spirit team here, they've been peppering in the Scorpio energy into their life. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person also energetically feels like this their counterpart, the divine soulmate, the their true match is coming towards them. I think this person has this at a very soul energetic level, this realization, this understanding. Okay. So let's just see. I want to know, okay, so when you do come in contact with this person, just show me a little bit of the energy around Scorpio and their person when they do come together. Scorpio and their person when they do come together, when these energies come together, show me the sparks that are going to fly. Let's see. Oh, Ten of Swords. Okay. The Five of Wands. So end to all this inner conflict, end to all the confusion. So if you've been in connections or relationships where you were always like, yeah, I'm not sure where I stand, or I'm not sure where this is going, or maybe you were very sure, but they weren't, and they were confusing you or giving you mixed signals. There's death to all of that. Remember, I started the reading by saying death to the Five of Pentacles, death to that feeling of abandonment, death to any confusion, death to any inner conflict. So the minute you meet them, Scorpio, it's going to be so clear to you. Like, that's the only way I can explain it to you. It's going to be so crystal clear to you that this is your person. There's going to be not even an iota of doubt in your mind that, no, maybe, like, I don't know. It's none of that. You're literally going to be like, yep, this is what spirit has been prepping me for. This is what I've been waiting my entire lifetime for. Oh my God, Scorpio, I'm so excited for you. Okay, show me more. What is the energy going to be like when Scorpio meets this person? Oh my God, the happiest card in the tarot deck, the Sun card. I'm getting strong Leo energy, Scorpio. Let's wait and watch, but I think mid July to mid August is going to be game changing for your love life. Game changing. The star keeps showing up again and again. Aquarius energy, star, sun. So could be that you meet them during the day, or you meet them and then like the same day, like, you spend the whole day together. It can be something as intense as that. Like you meet somebody for the first time and you end up spending the whole day with them, or you meet them at an event or like at somebody's wedding. So like you're there the whole day. Because like it's like from the sun to the stars, you will witness it all together. Sunshine is very critical for you for some reason, they're telling me. Hierophant, yep, you're going to instantly know this is your person. I think you're also going to have a very spiritual connection with this person. Maybe both of you believe in, like the spiritual wisdom, that there's something more to life than the 3D world. You might have conversations of that nature with this person when you meet them, and you have hanged man once again. You're going to feel like your life has come to a standstill when you meet this person, because in a good way. Like your energy will be so positively overwhelmed by the presence of this person that you will feel like nothing else matters, which is very Scorpio. Which is very Scorpio. It's a huge pro. It can be a bit of a watch out as well for us in relationships. But well, we've got two marriage cards here, the Four of Wands, the Hierophant. I cannot make this up, Scorpio. This is Taurus. Some of you might meet this person now in Taurus season. I know it sounds a bit like what? Literally, I really think that was that Tower card that's showing up in my head, that you out of the blue are like, what's going on? You might meet them like that quickly, or when you meet them, things start evolving at a rapid pace, which I know a Scorpio can totally handle, but I'm just giving you a heads up. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't date this person for too long and just immediately get engaged or start living together. Like it's that kind of a connection. Okay, let's go to the angel answers and see. What do you have for Scorpio for romantic love for May 2024? There's something better. You've always known that, and now you know it in your soul that this something better is coming. He, she, they are in your energy already. Yep, because you've said no to everything else that doesn't meet that kind of bandwidth, that energy, that energetic bandwidth, that energetic connection that a Scorpio seeks. You've been waiting. You've been asked to wait. You've been asked to wait. And that's why I was given that message about the apps and meetups and all. I don't think that you have been receiving messages in your own modality, in your own form from your spirit team that is not how you're going to meet them. You're being asked to wait. You're being asked to wait till they tell you to go forward and not stop. Okay, this is very exciting. I love the build up here, Spirit Team. Communicate clearly. I think this person will be a straight shooter. They're just going to be like, Scorpio, this is what I'm looking for. I think we have a great thing going. Let's move in together. It's like something like that, right? It's going to take a while and you're going to say yes. You're going to be like, yep, I think so too. Ask your angels. Your angels are around you. Your cosmic team is here to help you, Scorpio. My gosh, I mean, I think I myself will need to rewatch this video a couple of times over because I think like I've just been channeling, but I feel like um, I need to rewatch this. I mean, Scorpio, you've done it. You've done what you always do. You've turned the page. There's judgment, by the way, at the bottom of the deck. A big decision. It's kind of like final call, you know? Last call, Scorpio. Are you going to jump on board? Of course you are. I feel like I still want to keep going with the cards. All right, let's just see what comes through. This person, energetically, Scorpio's person, what would they like Scorpio to know? Wow, so they're already energetically communicating with you, Scorpio. What would they like you to know? What would they like you to know? No, make this up. The star keeps showing up. Something. Okay, wait. They're saying wait. Pull two more. Two more. Two more. Eight of Wands, there's huge travel energy. There's the Fool card, really nice. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, a major wish fulfillment. Two cards of wishes being granted, the Star card and the Nine of Cups. The Star, the Eight of Wands, the Fool. Wow, Scorpio. You're going to travel light. If you are traveling and you meet them, I think you will feel, after a very long period of time, emotionally light. There's no baggage that you have. There's nothing that you're bringing from the past. You are coming ready, prepared, in partnership with your cosmic team to this divine connection. You're going to be traveling light from here on, Scorpio, when it comes to love with the Fool card. Cupid's arrows have struck. This is so cool. I love this. Very, very fun, light, cool, go with the flow energy, Scorpio. This person's going to feel light in your energy. You are going to feel lighter around them. That anxiety, that not knowing, all that is behind you, Scorpio. This person means business. This person wants it all and they want it all with you. They're coming in quick. I have a strong feeling you are going to meet this person when you're traveling. Um, and it's going to be unexpected, even though energetically you're expecting now your divine counterpart, as you should. When it happens, might take you a little bit by surprise. You might be, let's say, traveling on work and they're sitting next to you, you know, on the flight. It could be as simple as that. And that spirit sort of bringing you together at the right moment. Just like they're prepping you, they're prepping your person as well. So I'm going to keep tapping into this energy because this energy is so beautiful, so alive, so vibrant. I can just feel it. You have so much to look forward to, Scorpio. You're going to marry this one. If I can bet my tarot knowledge and wisdom, this is it. If that is what you want, right? If you don't want to get married, whatever your definition of a commitment or whatever it is that you're looking for, this is that person. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, Scorpio. If this connected with you, if this video connected with you, see, I was just like, I can't stop smiling. Like, this energy is just so beautiful. If this connected with you as well, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.